Hello people, welcome to my channel, welcome to another video. This is another edition of the Blue Lines Transfer Show, and in this video I'll be talking about the signing of Mateo Kovacic on a permanent basis and also the announcement of Frank Lampard as the new head coach of Chelsea. So without further ado, let's get straight into this video. So starting off with my thoughts on Chelsea signing Mateo Kovacic on a permanent basis, I think that this is a really good signing. Mateo Kovacic is a very good player, if not an excellent player. He can fly past players, he can dribble, he's very good defensively, he's easily our second best midfielder in terms of his defensive ability, just behind N'Golo Kante. No one's better than N'Golo Kante defensively out of our midfielders. But yeah, very good player. He can get assists as well. The only problem I do have with Mateo Kovacic is that he just doesn't seem to be able to put the ball in the back of the net. And I did say this in my previous video, which was on the possibility of Chelsea signing Mateo Kovacic on a permanent basis. But yes, I am glad that he is a Chelsea player now. I think he'll fit really well in that left central midfield role. If worst comes to worst, he can fill in for N'Golo Kante if he does get injured, because like I said, he is very strong defensively. Another problem with this signing is that this could hinder the progress of our midfielders that are out on loan, in which Frank Lampard may just want to bring back. But it's on the flip side of things in terms of that particular area or that particular context. That could give some of our other midfielders some healthy competition. But yes, overall, it's a brilliant signing. I am happy that he is a Chelsea player now on a permanent basis, because he's a good player. He has done some wonderful things for us. He did some wonderful things for us in the 18-19 season, which was, of course, his season out on loan from Real Madrid. But yes, like I said already, overall I'm happy. Let me know what you guys think of the of Chelsea signing Mateo Kovacic on a permanent basis down in the comment section below. And as always, I will do my best to respond. But yes, that's it for my thoughts on Chelsea signing Mateo Kovacic from Real Madrid on a permanent basis. Now for my thoughts on Frank Lampard being announced as the new Chelsea head coach. For me, this one has quite simply gone on for far too long for my liking, but I am so glad that it is over and that he has actually put pen to paper. I believe that he has signed a 3-year deal with the club, but please guys, do not quote me on that, as I did not check this before recording, so I do apologise for that, please forgive me. But yes, I am so glad that Frank Lampard is back as a head coach, because in recent seasons we've had managers, excluding Antonio Conte, because he was a good manager for us, and I'll always back him even though he's not our manager now. But yes, we've had managers who didn't allow some of our youth players to get into the starting lineup or the starting 18, which of course includes the bench. But Frank Lampard in his interview gave us some reassurance that he will do so, and when he was the manager of Derby, he did just that, and we actually saw it up against us, and it actually worked very well, which gives me some hope that we'd actually play well under his reign. Because when they played us at Stamford Bridge, I'm sorry guys, but we were absolutely shocking. Derby played us off the park, and they could have so easily knocked us out of the Carabao Cup. But yes, I think that his style of play might just be similar to Maurizio Sarri's. It's going to be an interesting one, particularly in the midfield area, because we do have some midfielders that are going to be fighting for places, and we do have some midfielders that are from Sarri's era, shall I say. But yes, it will be interesting to see how Frank Lampard handles that. Because we do have quite a lot of midfielders, and we do have some out on loan that might just come back and play under Frank Lampard, which will be very nice to see. In terms of the transfer ban, I think that is very good that Chelsea are not doing too much about that, because if they were to do something about it to try and get it lifted or frozen, then we might just have to deal with it in future seasons, which will not be good if Frank Lampard is to stay. Yes, it's not guaranteed that he's going to stay for long, because you know what Chelsea are like. But yes, it's very good that Chelsea are not doing too much about it, because it means that Frank Lampard gets to put some emphasis on the youth players, which is very good, and it's something we've needed to see, because us Chelsea fans have been very, very frustrated with the lack of minutes in which youth players have been getting. But with Frank Lampard, he's basically reassured us that he'll do so. But yes, I'm very glad that he has put pen to paper. I'm very glad. I'm very optimistic as well. I know some Tottenham fans who are very disappointed at the fact that Frank Lampard has signed for Chelsea as the new head coach, and they are actually scared of Chelsea now. You know who you are. But yes, thank you all for watching. Let me know what your thoughts on Frank Lampard being announced as the new Chelsea head coach are down in the comment section below. And as always, I'll do my best to respond. As always, I am sorry for stuttering. I cannot help it. Like, comment and subscribe to my channel if you're new, and I'll see you all very soon for some more videos. Come on, you Blues. Come on, Frank Lampard. And peace.